Ah, we're back. Yep, we return now with more of Persona 5 Royal. This is part 22. Let's do some crosswords to pass the time. Okay, we have Nihonga, cultural artwork. Down you have sushi wrapper, while up here is Japanese floor art, and on the side is a kimono sash. The kimono sash is pretty obvious. That is an obi. Up top up here is a nori, which is known as a sushi wrapper. Now, part of me makes me want to visit Japan, because thing is, you guys, I want to let you guys know, I've been collecting toys relating to a Sentai show, Lupin Ranger versus Pat Ranger, and I really wanted to collect all of them. I'm only missing 3, but finding them is a pain in the butt. I'm missing like 2 doll fighters and a trigger machine. And this one down here is the Ikebana, which leads to this. Nihonga, but we all know that as Japanese. I'm not kidding, I really want to visit Japan one day. In contrast to imported Western art styles, paintings produced post-1900 using techniques developed with Japan are referred to as Nihonga. Foreigners visiting Japan during the Meiji period call this Japanese painting, which the literal Japanese translate as Nihon, Japan, and Ga, artwork.
Alright.
Nice.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these puzzles. You got that right. And point up still. We still haven't reached it.
I'll just add this.
And let me save my game yet again. Excellent. And you know what? To make up for the fact that I didn't study last month,
Now listen up.
may as well study now. I need to boost my knowledge. Yeah, because last month I was supposed to study. That was like before we had the calling card for Kamoshida. And now, well, because I used like to boost proficiency. To make up for this, I decided to do this. Yep, we're making some good progress in our knowledge. Hopefully this will help us out in the long run.
Well then.
And now a new month has arrived. The month of June. Two!
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't hold it in. You'll have to make some kind of excuse for me. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: employee posts nude chef selfie. Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. The Madarame exhibit goes on until June 5th. That's the end of the week. We'll show them what a change of heart means. So yeah, today's the day we send the calling card. We gotta send the calling card soon or we'll be in trouble. Let's head to the hideout and make a plan. Don't worry, we're doing that. But first things first. First things first.
Oh.
We need to stock up on drinks. We have 104,000. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh.
And then after that, we head for the well, let's also head for the airsoft shop first. We need to sell off what we don't need, but we're not gonna buy anything.
Okay,
No sweat. We sold quite a lot.
you should be grateful.
Come again. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're also gonna check on the Velvet Room.
Let's do it.
Don't worry, we're gonna be saving our game once we take care of everything. Besides, we have like a lot of different personas. We need strength. Strength will be helpful for us. The lovers, the chariot, and we need to make sure to get to the Velvet Room.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah.
You certainly seem composed.
Don't I always?
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
I still have to get the others. It's gonna be a while. Now we need to find a Huapo. There he is.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona. The inmate needs our guidance. They will be reborn anew.
This ritual lets you sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. You'll lose the persona, but you'll get things like useful weapons and accessories. We'll record the transmutation result of each persona in the inmate registry. You'd better be grateful. Each time you make a sacrifice, you'll need to use a special material with the potential for transmutation. You'll probably have no idea what it is. So take this one and get clued in. You better show your gratitude for it. You should be able to find them in your own reality, too. Not just the other one. You best to find them. We get a black Kogatana. And this, we get...
It appears it will become something protective.
Yes.
This shall be the result.
Oh, nice. They installed DBZ Kakarot installed an update.
Now, be reborn.
Be reborn as an item that I should have used from the get-go. Let's pray you don't get blinded by it. Here's your Ember Ring. Use it well. Nice. We also earned the trophy, A Grand Experiment. Very, very good.
You change your mind? Done already?
Yes, I am done. I got what I needed.
It is time, inmate.
Let's do it.
Now that I got everything I needed... Yeah, I finally have the Agi accessory. Finally. I should have actually had that from the get-go. Time to head to the hideout. It's time we send in the calling card. We're running out of time anyway.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help.
All right.
I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily. But why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident. But that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Of course it did.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
It is time.
Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
A calling card, huh? Will he take it seriously? He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Isn't that what we're doing?
You're back.
Yo, I tried changing the chat icon. Looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group and doesn't show up in here. Well, you should take a look later. It's that Phantom Thieves logo I had Yusuke draw for us. The calling card turned out great because of him too. Anyways, this is the first job for the Phantom Thieves. We really can't screw this up, okay? I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. And make sure Yusuke gets a lot of rest today, okay? Yeah. Well, see y'all tomorrow. Got it. See you tomorrow. Now we need to prepare. This is going to get very, very ugly. And considering that we're going to need to prepare for this sort of thing, why not? Joker has the SP accessory 3. Yeah, they invigorate. He'll need it. Ryuji has the Atom Ring, which teaches Frey. And he doesn't have the 10 each. Yeah, he'll have to do. Oh, wait, no. The Crystal of Lust Morgana. Have him have this. On, Panther will equip the Frey accessory. And finally about Fox. Fox has Garu. He's good. May as well watch the movie. I wonder how our plant's doing.
Nice.
Yep, let's watch a movie.
Oh.
Yep, let's finish Wraith.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
Strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased. Was that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Oh.
So we finished watching Wraith, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. And it did. Still have a ways to go.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? The time has come.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiriyusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter's been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show them. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
It's do or die.
Come on, we can't have our leader get all timid like that.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
The atmosphere in here seems significantly different. I mean, we did basically declare war on him by sending that card. But there's nothing to fear. We secured a route and we're ready to go. We'll take the treasure in style. I will also mention that, yeah, you notice that the music, that the video, like the overall video sound is way low. That's because I don't want Nextone Inc. copyright claiming my video. I've already stressed this enough. I mean it. I've already stressed this enough. And for my party? Yeah. Ryuji, forgive me, but you're going to have to be out for a while. I'm bringing Morgana. Morgana, On, and Yusuke. Why is that? Because they have what we need so that way we can deliver the massive combo attack. And yeah, let's save our game. Oh wait, I already did that. No, that's okay. It doesn't matter. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it turns out my little plan I had did not work as well. So for that, I need to make one little change. Morgana, you're going to have to be out. Ryuji, in. Equipment set. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a change with that. Where's the Ember Ring? Oh yeah, Morgana's equipped to it. Oh wait, why do we need the Ember Ring when we have everything we need? Yeah, and you also notice why the music is just so low. The answer's simple. I don't want Nextone Inc. claiming this. But what I will do is pretty much, well, when the cutscenes happen, you'll be like hearing them in like a regular voice. Like with no music on whatsoever. This is pretty much the only way I can fight back against Nextone Inc.'s copyright claims. Which, to any of you who has already done coverage of Persona 5 should know that. Yeah, they may think that they're trying to be nice and letting the video stay on, but they're full of it. They're absolutely full of it. But yeah, alright, we reach right here. Let's do it. It's finally time. There will be no turning back once we begin this operation. And if worse comes to worse, we might have to fight. That's right. Are you ready, Joker? Ready as I'll ever be. Okay, everyone to your positions.
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off. Hey! There's some weird people over here! Hey! I need some help!
What's the matter?
You'd better make it, Skull.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really phantom thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Joker, now!
Yeah!
Sorry for the wait.
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail.
Wait, where's Mona?
Let us reconvene with Mona. Exactly that. We should. Oh, let's not forget this. There it is. How's that for a skill plan? That was amazing, Mona. Lord Madarame, the piece is gone. How dare those vermin. But now we'll corner them like the rats they are. Lock all the doors at once. They have nowhere to run. So what did the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a painting based on the shape. We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. Indeed. Let's move. Does this window lead outside? What are you doing? We have to hurry her. There, the trespassers up there. Lock down the control room and get them. What do we do? They're already here. There's no time to contemplate. We must escape now.
Whoa, this shit's real high up.
But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
Yes, there should be. Let's move. Oh wait, that's right here. We have our team of 4, so let's get this done.
Is this another portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way. Is this the courtyard?
I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Meow.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Treasure! Huh?
This is the treasure?
Get back!
Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Huh? Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what? Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules in the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
Yeah, be my guest. Let's go.
Cannot understand. Now, let's begin, you vermin.
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create!
You got that right.
There's no telling what'll try.
Exactly. The eyes absorb fire, ice, wind, and lightning. The nose absorbs psi, nuke, light, and dark. The mouth absorbs physical attacks. So if you plan on going on the offensive, the strategy is as follows. Physical on the eyes. And you failed even that. Come on, man. Let's go on a rampage. Well, that's nice. How about we Dekaja that instead? Your stat increase got nullified. And he brings it back. Okay, you're just gonna make this harder, isn't it?
They regenerated? Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
Damn rats!
Just not a good sign. Thank God I'm resisting. Vicious strike! Indeed. Let's reduce the attack power. Pathetic.
I am thou. Die! Persona! Ravage them!
We gotta take him down fast if we're gonna have any chance. That's done.
Madarame's out!
Let's get him.
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
Enough of your egotistic ranting. Taste the wrath of all those you preyed upon. Let's go.
And all of us together make anything possible. Nice, got a good hit in.
I'm the great artist, Madarame! If you brats can't fathom that, then you'll witness it for yourselves! Behold, my mastercraft!
What? He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
You're right, they are. And for this, we're gonna have to rely on using hair. But what I'm gonna do is just keep everybody healed up. Otherwise, we're in trouble. This is where the fun starts. No, I'm actually serious. Level 2. Level 3.
This is my other self.
Now we're getting a double whammy with this one.
Let's go.
Let's hit it up to maximum level.
Let's go.
Yep, we are. Thankfully, no weaknesses, so you know what? Focus all our attacks on this.
Persona! Goemon, strike!
That hit its weak point.
Wasn't strong enough.
Damn clueless brats! My fiery rage shall reduce you all to mere ashes! Damn brats!
That didn't do much.
I won't forgive you. Disappear from my sight without a trace, like dust scattered in the wind. Take this.
Well, that didn't do much either.
I won't forgive you. My brilliance strikes like a flash of lightning, and now you'll taste it for yourselves. Damn brats!
Damage reduced. Let's see what other true fakes he has up his sleeves. Back to a 4-way, I see.
All right.
Stick with healing.
Much thanks.
Yeah, because I'd rather not want to do anything that stupid. Now the fun starts.
Not over yet.
Seriously, how could I have messed that up? Yes, I had actually 2 fights which ended pretty badly. Level 3. I gotta rely on single element attacks, single base attacks. Yeah, let's do it. Skullcracker!
Stop this! Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Silence! Don't waste your breath! I am thou.
Thou art I.
I won't forgive you. Damn brats.
Guess you are good for something, Skull.
For once! Who's next? Yeah, this is a huge lesson on using the baton pass.
Prepare yourself.
Rampage it.
Let's go.
That tails with it. That takes care of all the fakes. Let's do a triple whammy. Wow, that took him out fast.
Damn it! Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else...
You think we'll be daunted by such threats?
You're right.
This is my other self.
Another vicious strike. Very good. Okay, what else have you got? Oh, wow.
Hey, something seems wrong. Could he have...
What? I, the great Madarame, made an error?
So this is the true limit of your skill. How infantile to think you'd fail to produce even one of your counterfeits. Please, don't disappoint me any further. Let's go.
You're right. You should not disappoint him any further. Okay, so there are 3. There's no risk. Nice. At least it wasn't this big of a risk. Oh, you're gonna get hurt much worse, my friend. You gave me hell. Take that! Rampage it! Not enough, is it?
Persona, prepare yourself.
Bye-bye, Madarame. It took me 3 tries to beat him. The first 2 tries were failures because I underestimated the fake part, not to mention multiple reflections hurt like hell. But this time, I didn't make the same mistake. This time, we did better.
All right.
Level up.
A new move? Awesome!
Very nice. By Sudi. Soon we'll get Divine Grace.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for. Along with this whole wretched world!
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right! All right! What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask?
Huh?
Wait. Who?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore.
Why? That's a shame.
Indeed. I must inherit my mother's wishes and improve myself even further. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Well, probably.
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? And the same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
He would make a great member.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well.
We can't get too cocky, but it's all thanks to you.
Aww. If only I could make a certain stupid Ryuji learn from you. But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th Persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be?
Maybe a human?
You really think so? What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
Probably.
Right! Of course that's the case. Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
I feel like my bond with Morgana grows even deeper even now. This unlocks rank 3 of the Magician. Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously, I wasn't sure you really want to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, we did it just like with Kamoshida. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean about the other intruder besides us? It was something about a black mask, yes? That may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged by that point, after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart in peace. Okay. Indeed. And that's it. That's it. I am done with this. Thankfully, I can now be able to do what I have to do. So yeah, that's it. Next time, we'll see the change of heart unfold. If you enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. It helps out big time. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.